This is the problem. I'm going to show you how to fix it with a glue syringe or a bottle of 3-in-1 oil. If you don't have a glue syringe, just skip ahead about 30 seconds. Pour a small amount of oil into a plastic cup. Without the needle on the syringe, put the syringe into the oil and with the plunger, fill the syringe with the oil. Wipe off the excess oil and then screw the needle onto the syringe. You will need a hammer and a screwdriver, and the screwdriver needs to be smaller than the size of the pin. Put the screwdriver in the bottom end of the hinge and hammer the pin upward until it is almost all the way out of the hinge. If you're using the glue syringe or 3-in-1 oil, put some oil around the top. If you're using the 3-in-1 oil, you will not be able to get oil into the little cracks that I'm doing here. Keep a rag handy to wipe up any excess oil. If you're using a glue syringe, get all sides of the cracks in the hinge. Then hammer the hinge pin the rest of the way out with the screwdriver and the hammer. Wipe the excess oil off the pin. The oil we've put in there is serving to clean the pin right now. Put oil on all sides of the hinge pin, whether you're using the 3-in-1 or the syringe. Put some oil down inside of the hinge. Put the pin back in the hinge and hammer it down. If you are just using the 3-in-1 oil, you're going to be able to do the top part of the hinge, and you can put oil on the hinge pin just like with the syringe. The bottom hinge of the door can be tricky to get to because of the distance from the floor. Most screwdrivers will not work for this. A bolt about 2 inches long is perfect, but you can also use a nail or a screw. Hammer it exactly the same way we did the screwdriver. You can also turn your hammer sideways if you need a little bit more space to move the hammer. Since the bolt is a lot shorter than the screwdriver, you may need to use pliers to get the pin out. Use the oil on this hinge just like we did on the first hinge, and then do the next hinge in the same way. Okay, listen carefully. No squeaky squeak, all gone. When you're done, you can just squirt your oil back into the can and then pour the other oil back into the can as well. I hope you liked my video. That is all for today. Please don't forget to like and subscribe and check back. I put up new videos all the time. Thank you.